Every good adventure starts with a nice petrol station, and filling up the bike was the first task of the day. After filling the bike up, I had a long day ahead of me. I usually do these tours solo, but this time I was joined by my mate Adam. Adam's been riding for a fair few years now, but it's his first time ever touring on a motorcycle. And to make sure it's a good one, he's going to be touring it on his brand new Yamaha MT-09. Our bikes will take us on a 3-day journey, camping alongside the beach and up and down the coast. There's certainly a lot of riding ahead of us, but before we could start, we had to make one stop. And of course, that was the camping shop, where we'd get some food and be on our way. Hey guys, KennyRaceBoy here. I'm here with Adam.
Hey.
Hey Adam. He's route master for today, so he's figuring out where we're going to go. But we're going to go down to Gillrards Campground. You probably saw it in the previous tour that I did. So yeah, we just went to Anaconda, this beautiful joint over here. We bought some food, and that's in our panniers. I've got like all the crap on my bike, so 2 tents, 2 sleeping mats. Adam's got his clothes and also a sleeping bag. But yeah, Adam's going to lead us all the way down to Bungendore at the moment, so that's going to be cool. If you guys are wondering, Adam is riding a MT-09, this crazy thing. What year model?
2014.
2014 MT-09, and I'm riding my KLR650, and that's a 2010 model, so pretty ghetto by now standards. My bike's so heavy, man.
Yeah.
So damn heavy. Like, I was turning around that corner up at the lights there, and I started to lean in, and like, I was getting so leant over, I was like, oh crap, we're going to hit the gutter on the inside of the corner. Oh well. Anyway, we're going to get on the bikes and go to Bungendore. And after a fair amount of bumming around in the car park, we eventually got out on the open roads. Making our way through town, we finally reached the highways to make some serious progress to the town of Bungendore. So we're stopped here in Bungendore? Yeah, Bungendore. And Adam is going to let me ride his bike. We're going to swap bikes. Hopefully he doesn't crash mine because it's pretty heavy. And hopefully I don't end up doing a massive wheelie and crashing his, because 900cc and mine's only 685, so that's a lot more power than my bike. So we're going to get on the road now. It's only been like 50 k's, man. Yeah. So yeah, let's go. Is it heavy, Adam?
Yeah, it's okay. Not too bad. Yeah.
Let's get on this thing. Hopping on Adam's bike is definitely a different experience. There's a lot more power and definitely a lot more wind noise, being that there's no windshield. And unfortunately for us, it looked like the weather was going to take a turn for the worst. It had been overcast all morning and it started to sprinkle along the way. But soon enough we reached the town of Braidwood for a quick stop. So we're here in Braidwood. Yeah. It's only like, what, 1 o'clock? Yeah, yeah, it's getting a bit cold, so I put another layer on here. But we did get a little bit of rain, so hopefully we didn't get rain on. Check the forecast. It doesn't seem like it, but I don't know. Really nice. It's like sprinkling right now.
Yeah, it's sprinkling. It's just not sprinkling.
I'm enjoying the crap out of your bike, though.
Oh yeah.
You're having fun on my bike.
Oh yeah, freaking the massive cruiser is like riding.
You using the highway pegs?
Yeah.
Not yet.
Because you catch so much wind on your legs with your foot off the pegs now.
Yeah.
Yeah. It gets a bit cold.
And just as we were about to head back on the bikes, Adam came across his first mechanical of the whole entire trip. So remember how I bought a new backpack? This is my old backpack, and I lent it to Adam because I thought the zip would hold out, but evidently not, because I just tried to zip it up and we lost the zip. So I don't know what we're going to do. Oh my god.
Don't have too much in the pocket now, luckily. Have a hold.
That's so dodgy, man. See this, Adam?
Yeah. Go to the house.
Freaking bag, man. And just like that, Adam had a newly secured bag. We were back on the road, ever optimistic that we'd missed the rain, but surely enough, it caught up with us. Compounded by that was the lack of visibility, with all this fog hanging around. It was near hellish descending down the mountain pass on Adam's new bike. I was constantly afraid of dropping it and destroying his new machine. In hindsight, it was probably a stupid idea to do this kind of thing on a brand new bike that I'd never ridden before, but fortunately I made it through without injury and we made it to the town of Bateman's Bay. By this time it was about 2 o'clock in the afternoon, so we decided to find some lunch. We wandered down the main street and eventually we came across a pizza place. My knees are just soaked. Upper friggin' thighs and stuff are not wet at all. I got a wet patch here, here and here. Oh man, that looks hilarious.
I think there's only one guy.
So where are we, Adam?
We're in Bateman's Bay, aren't we?
Hell yeah we are. It was raining all the way down the cloud. It was like so foggy up the top, hey?
Oh man.
It was crap.
Yeah. I saw you shaking your head.
I was like, oh my god. I couldn't see anything in my visor. I had to like flip it up and it was so cold, man. My face was like freezing. I was like, oh man.
As soon as I saw that fog, I was like,
oh Jesus, man. My helmet's like fogging up like crazy. I'm like, oh no. Oh man. Eventually our pizza arrived, so we had at it. And I can safely say it was one of the most loaded pizzas I had ever seen. And as we had our lunch, we checked the weather forecast, and everything seemed pretty fine for the rest of the day. And if the weather forecast wasn't enough to go by, the rain had actually stopped by now. So I was well happy to get back to the bikes and on the road again. But before we left town, we decided to stop into the local hardware shop to try and find some campfire wood. But we shortly realised that we weren't going to fit a full 20 kilogram lot of firewood onto the back of the KLR, with panniers and all. So we pressed on towards the next destination. Where the hell are we anyway? Lake View Grill. Dalmeny? We are in Dalmeny. How far do you reckon we got? Like another 60k?
I reckon 60, yeah, 60. About 60k.
We're stopping to Burma to get petrol for Adam's bike. You did bring your siphon pump, didn't you?
I did.
Oh my god.
My siphon pump.
That'll be exciting. We tried to get firewood in Bateman's Bay, but we realised it was going to be too big and too heavy because they only sell it in 20 kilograms,
yeah.
20 kilogram lots, and there's no way I'm fitting 20 kilogram bag of firewood on the back of my KLR, so I don't know, we're going to have to figure that one out further in. How hilarious was that kid behind the counter at Bunnings? He's like, did you give me 1757? It's like, you're an idiot. Oh man.
Yeah, that took me a while to film that lady.
Oh my god.
I'm surprised she's not pissed off. What the fuck, man?
Oh hell yeah, man.
Get out of here.
With not too many kilometres left in the saddle, we headed towards our last sightseeing location of the day, Burma. Hey Adam, fancy a dive in?
Not really. Nothing this.
This is crazy. I never knew this existed. This is crazy.
Yeah.
Back on the bikes, we headed down the road for the last stop of the day, Gillrards Campground, the first dirt patch of the day. So here we are. This is Gillrards Beach turn off to the Gillrards Campground. Adam's got no reception, so apparently if we want firewood, we're gonna have to go searching. Are you gonna ride my bike down here and I'll ride yours, is it?
Yeah, that's cool. That's the plan.
It's pretty smooth. Like, look at this. It looks like it's been graded recently. So
If it's like this all the way, that's no problems.
Yeah, we should be all right.
Yeah.
I'll help you out. I'll help you out, Adam. You got it? Yeah, I got it. Here we go. I'm on the Adam machine. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Oh my god. Man, your brakes are so touchy on the dirt.
It is there, yeah.
Look at this, I'm like... Slide! There we go. Oh, alright, let's do this, Adam. Oh my god, this is sketchy as hell. Oh, I need to change the mode. So it's got standard mode. A mode's like beast mode and B mode is touring mode, so we're going to try B mode and try not to die. Oh my god, slippery tyres! Oh man. So I have travelled this road once before, and that was on that bike. That bike is my bike, the KLR650. It goes awesome on these roads, but I am on the Adam machine, which is an MT-09. This is a street bike, and it's got very slick tyres and stiff suspension. So this is interesting to say the least. We're nearly there. We are nearly there.
Riding further down the road, we eventually reached the campground and our first mishap of the day. So I was busy trying to find out how to get firewood, so I asked Adam to come over for a quick chat.
Freaking hell, man.
So this will be the day that everybody will remember that Adam dropped my bike doing a lame ass U-turn in the dirt, and we'll celebrate it so you can mark it down in your calendar for years to come. Nevertheless, it was pretty funny and my bike came off pretty well afterwards anyway.
We made it to the campground. Adam crashed. You dropped the bike, but we're all good. I had a pretty hard laugh. We're gonna have to set up camp now. I don't know what we're gonna do for firewood because there's no reception. So we're probably gonna have to search around, maybe even go into town. But we'll set up the tents before it gets dark, I guess, eh?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
You idiot! Crashing my bike. How's the tent building going, Adam?
Good.
Oh, man, yours looks a bit dilapidated right now.
Yeah, well, it'll come in shape. Don't worry.
Eventually we got our tents built, so we jumped back on the bike in search of some firewood. And after a bit of searching around, we were able to find some. And by this time night was falling, so we had to get back to camp to make our fire and call it a night.
Oh man, show us surprise, Adam. Firewood, baby! We went all around to get this firewood, so
yeah, that was in Tata, wasn't it?
It better be good, yeah.
Yeah. They catch easy, eh? They look like a freaking block of ice or something.
Yeah. What are you trying to do, Adam?
Trying to make Guinness.
Show us what's inside.
This is a freaking Moroccan lamb. It's supposed to be.
Moroccan lamb, eh? It's got chunks of freeze-dried pumpkin. I've got sweet and sour lamb, which is cool. Our fire is like awesome though, dude. Look at that.
For the rest of the night, we sat around our campfire that we made, ate our dinner, and watched the stars. Touring with your friends is quite a fun experience, and it's made me realise that touring is not about how many kilometres you've done or how many hours spent on the bike. It's about the fun that you have along the way, and the memories that are made whilst having the adventure that make it all worthwhile.